But now
No,
there's the
you can
thing.
actually, I wanted to actually...
There's the thing. Whenever anyone asks him for his backstory, he tells them a previously... he tells them a pre-existing backstory that I happen to know. Always a different backstory, even to the same person.
Of course it is. Okay, wait, can I upgrade potions? No, I can't, okay.
And, you know, I would have had a lot of fun playing that character, just for having to make up various backstories.
Is this thing... hard to sling, so that's... shock and, I believe, freeze?
So unfortunately, the Dungeon Master refused both Bobo and Bonobo.
Oh, come on.
I know, right?
I think you can. Wait, does it? Yeah, it does.
So finally I just cave and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go with a chaotic neutral character.
Tripcaster,
so that
okay, that's
I can be as evil and as much of an asshole as I possibly want to.
You think so? Shock. Oh, that only deals with corruption. I don't think corruption doesn't come into play.
And so I created a tiefling.
Shock.
Longer in where they are, even if you have what do you have?
Handling?
Yeah, handling will allow it to stay longer. I mean, shock, you may be stopping it for like 2 seconds, but handling might allow you to like keep them there for longer.
You think?
I'm not sure fully what handling is, but I'm getting the understanding of what it is, so I'm going with handling.
Okay.
So anyway, finally I just caved and I'm like, you know what, screw it, fine. You don't want
You
my
want
crazy
to go for
characters?
precision? Because it seems like a good idea.
I'll go with
I think so.
The precision?
Yeah. Because it knocks off parts. I already have the Hunter's Reflex.
No.
This is useless, in a way.
Well, check it out a bit. Use
While balancing on ropes, I can just do that normally. That seems like...
It just means you don't teeter as much, say if you're jumping or if it bounces up and down. Yeah, I mean...
I say go with the precision, because
Okay.
I think it's a good idea. You know, I have a feeling that, that one thing is gonna go down on the ground and I'll be able to, like, aerial leap on top of it, like a type of mechanical bull in a way. Oh, you forgot. Remember, I actually have the lure call.
Yeah, as you're...
Oh. Dude, take
Oh,
it
whoa,
over.
whoa. Too late.
Yeah, next time you die, I suggest you hijack one of those things.
I don't think that'd actually be a good idea against the thing.
Why?
I just think it won't do any... What the...
You won't know until you try. Now, may I continue with the tiefling?
Sure, go for it.
So finally I caved and I'm like, screw it, I'll go with the most evil thing I
Oh,
can.
nice.
Given the restrictions of, you know, no evil characters. Chaotic evil. Or chaotic
Network
evil.
uplink. Console... Okay.
Cool. And I've got to get that thing checked out.
Oh, come on. It's immune to military-grade override? That's bull.
So I now have a tiefling. And
Wait, I want to first, like, tag these things so you
And
get, like, a good...
I haven't quite, you know, done anything very evil.
Is that all of it?
But you know, I'll get there maybe.
I think that's it.
So at the start of my first quest with this guy, we overhear some NPCs talking about goblin attacks.
Oh boy.
So you know, jokingly, just to get a reaction from the
Oh
ring.
no. I know it's gonna go down on the ground. That's why I'm gonna hide right here.
Jokingly, Yeah, I'm like
You know what?
goblin. And but the thing is, the dungeon master heard that, and he thought I was being serious. So he incorporated that into the story. And I'm just like, oh, this is precious. I'm just gonna roll with it. So now, first of all, my character desperately wants to catch and eat a wild squirrel. Second, my character absolutely loves to eat goblins. To the point where now we have encountered, fought, and killed a group of goblins. Oh,
Hey!
Hello!
What's going on, Mr. Brownie? We actually set up a thing called Wisebot so we know when people are coming in.
Hello! So anyway, we just fought some group of goblins, and so, having exploded 2 of them, I collected a bunch of goblin blood, which I am going to turn into blood pudding, which is an actual thing, look it up. And I also have a goblin arm and a goblin foot, which next time I'm capable of doing so, I'm going to cook. If necessary, I will season them with my own tiefling sweat.
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
The hell is that?
This game is going to be such a great outlet for my abject insanity.
Oh, this is what I was looking for.
So, have you any humorous tales of D&D?
One actually. So we were actually like failing to actually hit a mini boss with an AC of 12, which is kind of pathetic. Yeah, sure, that's gonna do something to me.
Keep going.
So we're
So you are...
We were trying to hit a mini boss with like an AC of 12 where we were failing so hard. One of us finally gets a 1, and we were just like cracking up laughing.
You can stop tensing up.
So we finally hit this thing, and we were just like, what the took us so long just to hit a thing with an AC of 12? And it was just like, well, a very hard target. Apparently, this thing is considered God.
I can still get the upper hand.
What? Oh crap, he saw me. Oh, come on. No, stop. No, Shellwalker. No.
Keep going.
How do I? Why? So why not?
Want to hear a story?
So we finally actually get the chest open, and there's a dead rat in it.
Oh, by the way, is your laptop charger in your bag?
Yeah, of course it is.
Here. Here, just pass it over to me and then keep that.
It's in this,
money.
in that zipper.
Here we go again.
So keep going.
So we finally get this thing, but we end up getting a rare gemstone of some kind. We have no idea what it is, unfortunately, because we haven't gone back to town yet.
You're on the court.
Oh, sorry.
Still on the court. There.
There, okay.
You acquire some rare gemstone.
Weakness against... What is that?
Hey,
I can.
what's what now?
Weakness against what? What is
I have no idea what that is. Weakness against tear.
armor breaking?
Yeah.
I don't think I
armor.
have armor
Do you have
breaking.
any heavy shots? Or
That or a broken heart.
So basically, if you like, ooh, the
Yeah.
yeah, that'll work.
I think this would work
So-
better. Or...
Yeah,
Oh wait, no.
that'll
The other arrow would do better.
So anyway, you acquire some gemstones.
But we haven't gone back to town, so we really don't know like what it is.
Alright.
I'm just gonna creepily like stealth this thing.
End of story.
Pretty much. We haven't gone back to town yet, so we really don't know what it is. I have a feeling that this weird gemstone can be identified through like a history check, which I have.
Alright. Well, not my story. Saw it online. So, some guy was playing D&D, and he made this character that was a bear, but he put like,
Right?
Wait, where?
Cloud on right.
I'm up here? Oh, wait. Good eye.
cool.
Good eye, Jet Black Rocket.
So anyway,
Thanks.
this guy makes a character that's a bear, but
Don't leave me hanging, come on.
but he puts
You okay?
almost all of his
I'm not gonna still fuck that.
he puts almost all of his points into
I'm like,
into deceit. And so whenever someone asks if he questions
Oh, that reminds me, and
that
also
he's a
in a-
bear, he bluffs and successfully makes them believe that he's not a bear.
But he is a bear.
But he is a bear. He is a bear. But he successfully bluffs and makes people think that he's a
Yeah, I don't
hero.
think I have enough, like, a good enough amp or good enough things just to be able to take on that shell walker.
oh, you can take it. Take it on.
What, you think I'll be able to drop on top of it and just... I don't think that's how it works. You realize what it takes to take down a tortoise?
Get it while I can.
Well, I have an idea.
Autoforce. It's clearly a hermit crab.
Just shoot the things in the back because they look like they probably explode.
Yeah.
Hit them from the
Yeah.
side and it knock them off to the side and he being able to have another shot arrow in the same area and shoot his hand when the gets your shield. That'd probably knock him to the side. Then you shoot the other side, boom, boom, knock him back and forth, back and forth.
So like a... kind of like a cycle of some sort.
Yeah.
So anyway, one time someone actually calls him out on it and insists that
And that
he is
reminds
a
me,
bear.
throughout my D&D campaign, there's been some wild magic to where... Oh, yeah.
Alright, so one time someone actually calls him out on it and insists that he is in fact a bear. So he rolls and he successfully bluffs to the point where he convinces everyone else that this guy calling him out is in fact crazy.
So what happens?
So the guy gets escorted out, and they're like, I'm sorry, Lord Barrington. That guy is crazy. No, don't mention it. And that's how a bear successfully managed to get a high-ranking official declared as insane.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. So, and a lot throughout my D&D campaign has happened. So, thank God I'm not like a magic user, otherwise I'd be boned. Because one of the crazy things about the crazy magic that's been going on is kind of, how can I say,